Hello, Kamatuklas! Welcome back sa isa na namang pagtuklas ng aralin sa mathematics using these formulas. So, gagamitin natin ang mga formulang yan para ma-solve natin ang ating topic ngayon, which is all about calculating the measures of central tendency of group data. Remember na kapag pinag-uusapan ang central tendency, we are talking of the mode, the median, and the mean. Recall first the central tendency. The mode is the category or score in the distribution with the highest frequency, the most frequent from the data. The median is the score that divides the distribution in half, with half of the cases above and another half below it, or it is the middle term of the given data. And the mean is the arithmetic average obtained by adding all of the scores and dividing by the total number of scores. So that is what we call the mean. At may mga formula tayong gagamitin to compute mode, median, and mean. To compute mode, ito yung gagamitin nating formula which will be explained later on. So ito naman ang formula para sa median at ito naman ang formula para sa mean. So gamitin natin at alamin natin kung paano ba i-calculate ang mode, median, and mean. Consider that we will start with computing the mean. So again, ito yung formula ng mean, which is read as mean is equal to summation of fx divided by summation of f. In some formulas, pwede din yung summation of fx divided by n because summation of f is also n. So, alamin natin kung ano-ano yung mga ibig sabihin ng mga symbols na nasa formula ng mean. Let's start with the first one. Itong symbol na capital letter X, and the symbol, ito yan, ang ibig sabihin noon, the class mark. Later on, alamin natin kung ano yung class mark. Sa example, ipapakita kung paano isolve ang class mark. We have the next, which is F. Ito yon, at saka ito, which is called the frequency of the class mark. So, it's the number of the frequency of every class mark. Then we have this, and we call that as frequency times the class mark. Again, frequency times the class mark. Ito yon, frequency times the class mark. Then we have summation of fx. So, ibig sabihin niyan, you are getting the sum of the frequency times the class mark. Pag nakuha na natin ang product ito, we are about to add. Then summation of f, and that's the total frequency. Ito yung binanggit ko kanina, that summation of f is also n sometimes. So there are formulas that we use that. So gamitin natin ang formula sa pamamagitan ng example. Consider that we will be using this frequency distribution of the average grades of 30 grade 7 Sampaguita. So, first thing ay kailangan alam natin ang class mark. So, kunyari, this will be the class mark. Average ng estudyante is 76 to 80, then 81 to 85, 86 to 90, 91 to 95, 96 to 100. So, pwede rin namang this is arranged in increasing order. Pwede rin namang decreasing order. Na dito yung 76 to 80, dito naman yung 96 to 100. So, walang problema with respect to that. So, consider na ang frequency na ang estudyante na ang average grade ay 76 to 80 ay 3. Ang estudyante naman na 81 to 85 ay 4. Then, student with 86 to 90 is 10. then 91 to 95 is 8, then 96 to 100 is 5. So, yan yung tinatawag na frequency. So, yung bilang ng students na ang average ay between the class interval. Then afterwards, kukunin natin yung class mark. So, pag sinabi naman natin class mark, it's the middle term ng bawat class. So, ito yung bawat class natin, 76 to 80 up to 96 to 100. Sa class 76 to 80, para makuha ang class mark, you just add it. 76 plus 80, that will be 156. Then divided by 2, yun yung class mark. So, kaya ang class mark natin ay 78. Same way with this, 81 plus 85, that will be 166. Divided by 2, answer is 83. We have 86 plus 90, that is 176, divided by 2, that will be 88. Same with this, 91 plus 95, divided by 2, answer is 93. 96 plus 100, divided by 2, that will be 98. By the way, para makuha ang summation of F, add nyo lang to, 3 plus 4 plus 10 plus 8 plus 5, that will be 30. At yun yung tinatawag na summation of F. Then after that, you are going to get the F times X. So yun yung sinabi natin kanina. This means to say that frequency times the class mark. So 3 times 78. Answer is 234. 4 times 83, 332. 10 times 88 is 880. Then 8 times 93, that will be 744. Then 5 times 98, that will be 490. Then you are going to add this. So 234 plus 332 plus 880 plus 744 plus 490. Yun naman yung tinatawag na summation of Fx. So inad daw ito, that's summation, and that is equal to 2,680. So you will notice with our formula, ang kailangan natin ay summation of Fx, which is equivalent to 2,680. Tapos, summation of F, which is this, which is equal to 30. So, ibig sabihin, pwede na nating gamitin ang ating formula. So, again, formula is summation of Fx divided by summation of F. By substitution, so ipapalit natin yung summation of Fx, which is 2,680 sa numerator. Sa denominator is summation of F, which is 30. Tapos, i-divide nyo lang ang 2,680 divided by 30, and that will be our mean. So, 89.33. So, that's how we determine mean in group data. Okay? So, I hope nasundan natin yung step by step paano ito i-solve. Alamin naman natin ang median. So, ito naman yung formula ng median. Alamin natin kung ano ang mga kahulugan ng mga symbol sa median. Okay, again, these are the important symbol in calculating the median. So, let's start with this one. So, ito yon, LB sub MC. Ang ibig sabihin noon, lower boundaries of median class. So, ibig sabihin, we need to determine the median class. So, meron na tayong idea pagkuha ng mga middle class kanina. At least, it's almost related to that. Next symbol is this one. Itong nasa denominator. F sub MC. Ibig sabihin yan, frequency of the median class. Next symbol is I. Ito yon, which is the class interval. So, kanina mayroon na tayong class interval. Alamin na lang natin kung ano yung value ng class interval. Then, less than cumulative frequency. So, ibig sabihin yan, cumulative frequency of the lower class. So, yung nasa baba class. Next to the median class. So, napakahalaga talaga ng median class kasi up to the less than cumulative frequency, kailangan we are all particular with that. Then, the last symbol, ito yung less than cumulative frequency is summation of F, na-explain na rin natin ito kanina sa mean. So, total frequencies. So, yan yung symbol na gagamitin natin sa median. So, gamit ang mga symbol na yan. So, let's find our answer. So, consider, again, this frequency distribution na ginamit din natin kanina sa pagkuha ng mean. So ito pa rin yung frequency natin kanina, but this time around, ang kailangan naman natin ay lower boundaries. So hindi na yung kailangan natin sa mean. So para makuha ang lower boundaries, so tandaan na mayroon tayong dalawang boundaries here. So ito yung lower boundaries, ito naman yung upper bound niya. Kaya para makuha ang lower boundaries, itong 76, ito yung lower bound dito sa 76 to 80 kasi yan yung lower number, ima-minus mo sa 0.5. So pag minus mo yung 76 sa 0.5, yun ay 75.5. Dito naman sa 81 to 84, yung 81 naman ang ima-minus sa 0.5, the answer is 80.5. Sa 85 to 90, ito namang 85, ang mababang number, so yan naman ang ima-minus natin sa 0.5. At ang sagot is 84.5. Next is 91 minus 0.5, 90.5. The 96 minus 0.5, that will be 95.5. Okay, so sana nasusundan natin kung ano yung ating gagawin to determine the answer. Then the next one is we'll be talking of the cumulative frequency. So, kailangan natin kunin ang cumulative frequency at para makuha ang cumulative frequency, first frequency natin, ikakopy lang natin. Dapat dito tayo magsimula sa mababang class interval. Hindi tayo dito sa less than tayo. So, itong 3, i-copy natin. Tapos, itong 3 na sagot dito, i-add rito. So, 3 doon sa second frequency. So, 3 plus 4, 7. Sa next frequency naman, 7 plus 10, 17. Then 17 plus 8, 25. Then 25 plus 5, 30. So, dapat eksakto siya sa summation of f, which is 30. Tama naman tayo dyan. Then, we can now work on with the next thing to do. So, ayan, nagamit na natin, nagawa na natin ng table, nakuha na natin ang lower boundaries na kailangan natin. Same as cumulative frequency na nakuha na rin natin na kailangan sa formula ng median. Next thing to do is to find the median class. So, para malaman natin ang median class, ito yung formula, summation of f divide 2. Ito, summation of f divide 2. Lagyan natin dito. So, ang summation of f natin ay 30. So, ibig sabihin, that will be 30 divide 2. Ito yon. Pinalitan natin ng 30 because that's the given. Divide 2 and that will be equal to 15. So, ibig sabihin, yung nasa pang 15 na position, yun yung ating magiging median class. So, mula dito. So, dito tayo magsisimula. So, pwede nating tignan dito. So, mayroon ng 3 estudyante rito. Pag inad natin ng 4, ilan na yung estudyante? 7. So, may kulang pa tayong 8. So, may 8 student pa na tayo na kailangan para ma-exact natin yung 15 na ating kinompute. So, ay may 10 na kasunod. Ibig sabihin, pasok na dito yung 8 kulang. So, ibig sabihin, dito papasok yung pang 15 na position. So, ibig sabihin, ito yung ating magiging median class. So, yung 85 to 90, yan yung ating magiging median class. So, dahil nakuha na natin ang median class, pwede na natin kunin yung mga part ng ating formula na kailangan. Katulad ng lower boundary of the median class, at pwede na rin natin kunin tong frequency of the median class. Kasi nga, ang median class natin ay 85 to 90. So, ngayon, yung 84.5, ito yung tinatawag na lower boundary of the median class. Then, ito namang 7 natin, yan yung tinatawag na less than cumulative frequency. Kasi, yan yung cumulative frequency bago itong tapat ng middle class natin. So, less than. Ibig sabihin, mas nasa baba, bago pa man ito, yun yung pipiliin natin. Kasi dito tayo nagsimula, na dito yung mababa sa taas, sumunod dito. Kaya ito yung next to this. Okay na? Next. Itong ating 10, yan naman yung tinatawag nating frequency of the median class. Again, ito naman yung frequency of the median class. So, ang tanong, alin yung summation of f? So ito na yung summation of f natin, 30. So ang nawawala na lang ay interval. So ang interval naman natin ay 5. Ibig sabihin mula 96 to 100, ilan ang interval? 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So 5. So interval nila ay 5. Dito rin yung 91 to 95, 5 din yan. 85 to 90, 81 to 84, 76 to 80. Dapat pare-parehas naman yan lagi. So ang interval natin ay 5. So gamit ngayon ang formula, pwede na nating i-substitute. So ang ating lower boundaries of the median class is 84.5, pinalit natin. So ang summation of f over 2 natin ay 15, na yun, summation of f over 2, 15. So minus less than cumulative frequency, ito yung 7. Okay, over frequency of the middle class which is 10, pinalit natin doon. Tapos, ang I ay equal sa 5. Then after that, pwede nyo na itong i-minus 15 minus 7 divided by 10. Kaya magiging sagot, 15 minus 7 is 8 divided by 10 times 5. Kinopya lang natin yung 84.5. Okay, copy 84.5. Tapos, ayun na yun. Okay, next is 8 divided by 10 times 5. And that is equal to 4. So again, 8 divided by 10 times 5, that's 4. Pwede din namang 8 times 5, which is 40, divided by 10, which is 4. So, kinapi lang uli natin ng 84.5. So, ngayon, pag inad yung 84.5 plus 4, that is equal to 88.5. And that will be our median. Okay na? Sana nasusundan natin. Therefore, the median of the average grades of grade 7 Sampaguita is 88.5. Okay, how about the mode? Okay, this time around, ito naman ang formula para makuha natin ang mode natin. So, important symbol in calculating the mode. So, isa-isahin ulit natin. Itong symbol na to, ang ibig sabihin naman yan, lower boundaries of the modal class. So, pag sinabing modal class, yung highest frequency. Then, D sub 1, ito yon, is equal to the difference of the modal class and the next upper class. Okay, later on, paliwanag natin yan kapag may sample na tayo. Then D sub 2 is the difference of the modal class and the next lower class. Kung dito upper class, dito naman lower class. Then the last is I. Kanina mayroon na rin tayong symbol nito, which is the class interval. So, gamit ang same frequency distribution, so, alamin natin naman ang mode. So, working with this example. So, kung mapapansin nyo, ito na rin yung kanina. Ito pa rin yung class interval, ito pa rin yung frequency, tapos yung lower boundaries natin, ito pa rin yun. Ito na rin yung nakuha natin kanina na lower boundaries. But this time around, ang kailangan nating malaman ay ang modal class. So, ang modal class, yung class na may pinakamaraming frequency. So, kung mapapansin mo, ang frequency ng 76 to 80 ay 3, ang 81 to 84 ay 4, 85 to 90 ay 10, 91 to 95 ay 8, 96 to 100 ay 5. So, ito yung pinakamarami ang frequency, 10. So, yan yung tatawagin nating modal class. So, again, modal class, yung pinakamaraming frequency. So, alamin na ngayon natin kung paano natin malalaman ng mga yan. So, ito ngayon yung 84.5 dahil lower boundary of the modal class. So, ito ngayon yun. 84.5. Okay na tayo? Next. So, alamin din natin ang interval. Kanina mayroon na tayo yan, kaya yan pa rin yung interval natin. Next is, kunin na natin ang D sub 1. So, para makuha ang D sub 1, itong frequency ng modal class ay ima-minus natin sa next upper class. Baka sabihin nyo, ito yung upper kasi ito mataas. Upper class kasi mas matataas yung class dito. Kaya 10 minus 8, that will be 2. So, yun yung ating D sub 1. So, depende sa pagkakaayos ha. Kung dito nagsimula ang 76 to 80 at dito yung 96 to 100, dito ngayon yung upper na kailangan nating i-minus sa D sub 1. So, ang D sub 2 naman, ang ima-minus naman natin, again, ay frequency ng modal class minus the next lower frequency. At ito yon 4. Kaya 10 minus 4 that will be equal to 6. So, ang d sub 2 natin ay 6. So, gamit ngayon ng formula dahil given na yung mga information natin kailangan, isa-substitute na natin. So, lower boundary of the model class is 84.5. Ang ating d sub 1, which is 10 minus 8, ito na yon, which is 2. Tapos, ang d sub 1 uli ay 2 plus d sub 2 ay 6 times 5. So, yung interval. And after that, in-add natin ang 2 plus 6, we have this 8 times 5 pa rin. Next is 5 times 2, 10 divide 8 is 1.25. Pwede rin namang 2 divided by 2 times 5. We just copy 84.5, 84.5 here. Then we add 84.5 plus 1.25. The answer is 85.75. Therefore, the mode of the average grade of grade 7 Sampaguita is 85.75. So that's how we computed the measures of central tendency of group data. I hope natuto tayo, kamato class. God bless us.